Hello there, traders. Hello, fellow champions. Welcome again to another video of Trading for a Living Forex Champion series. So for today's video, I'll be talking about a specific tutorial on how to identify your key significant level or zones for your support and resistance. Again, I've been receiving a lot of messages on how I'm able to capture the bigger move of the market, or what we call as the market turning point. Again, it's all about identifying your key significant level or zones and also the overall market structure. So I hope this video will help you to improve your trading. So without further ado, let's get straight into the presentation and to the charts. All right, just a little commercial for you guys. Again, I just want to promote my upcoming TFP Forex Bootcamp. All right, this is a reschedule for those who wasn't able to attend last week's boot camp. So I'm giving you again another opportunity. So don't miss this out. Again, it's a 6 hours hardcore forex learning. So for all those who still want to register, again, you just direct message me and I will attend to it as soon as possible. So this will be on 30th of August. That will be a Sunday. So here in the Philippines, it's gonna be 9 a.m. to 12 noon, and then we'll be having a break, and after that, 1:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. So if you want to step up your trading, again, you might want to check this TFP Forex Bootcamp and register now. All right. So on top of that, again, if you want to be part of the growing TFP Champions community, and also want to level up your trading skill, again, this is my Forex Masterclass and Lifetime Mentorship. So just direct message me as well, or you might want to check the official Facebook page of Trading Frontier Philippines, or you may also want to follow me on Instagram and Facebook for TFP Champion Forex. All right. So, guys, if you want to trade with the best broker, I only promote what I know is the best. So you might want to check out USGFX. All right. The details at the description below. You just check the link. And again, be smart, be informed, be with USGFX. All right. So right now we're going to start our lesson for today's video. All right. So again, our topic for today is all about identifying your key significant level or zones for your support and resistance. All right. So what is a support level? Just a simple recall for you guys. So you still don't know what support is. It is like a floor wherein the market uh, heading towards it reacts at least 2 times or more before it bounce going up. All right. So in order for you to train your eyes to simply identify your key significant support level or zone at a glance on a specific chart, you must be able to identify reactions on that specific level. As you can see here, I have several examples on how you can identify what key support level or zone. So we have here multiple touches. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I've said, at least 2 touches will be enough for you to identify your key significant level or zones. So one example is here, right? This zone or level is your key significant support. Why is it significant support? Again, the price heading towards it and began to react going up. Right? Same thing with our second example. Right? The price head towards this support level this level or zone, which is our support, twice before it shoots up, right? So this can be considered as our key significant support level or zone. Another example is here. All right. Initially, we have our first significant support level of support here. However, the price broke this level. So initially, when the price was still here, we can still call this as our key significant resistance. But the time that it was broken, again, as a trend continuation structure, previous resistance becomes now new support. So this whole zone or key significant level or zone becomes our new support level. All right, so these are some of the examples. Again, the reality is on a live trading experience, you'll be able to encounter different structures of key significant level of support. So these are some of the examples wherein you can simply identify at a glance if it is a key significant support or not. All right, as I've said, at least two or more is enough for you to identify that as a key significant level of support. All right, and what else? Another information is uh, how will I know if it is significant or not? Again, the higher the time frame is, the more significant the level or zone is. All right. So as I've said, there are significant support level or zone on a lower time frame as well. So later on the actual charts, I will show you that on a higher time frame versus on a lower time frame, the higher time frame would be the more significant between the two. All right. So since we have support level or zone, key significant support level or zone, we also have our key significant level of resistance. All right. So as I've said, for support, this serves as our floor, wherein the price bounce on this level zone prior to going up. All right. For the resistance, again, this is our ceiling, meaning the price is heading up towards this level or zone prior going down. All right. So how can we know if this is significant level or zone? Again, as I've said, two or more reactions would be enough. All right. So we have one, two, three. So for this example, uh, this can serve as our key resistance level or zone. So on the other hand, we still have another example. This price reacted twice, so one, two, before it go down. So we can say that this point or this level or zone is our key resistance level or zone. So again, in relation to our trend continuation pattern, we can say that initially, all right, initially we have here our resistance level zone. However, below that is our key support level or zone before. However, the price broke through this level, and now we know that previous support becomes new resistance in this case. So that's why this level or zone 1, 2 touches becomes what? Your key, your new resistance level or zone. So you have here several examples of key support and key resistances wherein you will encounter this type of structure in the actual live trading. So again, it doesn't matter what structure it is. However, you just have to identify multiple touches on a certain level or zone. So you will know that the price would react to it, and either it will push through or not. But then again, the more reactions the level have, the more significant it will be, and the higher the time frame you mark your charts, uh, the significant the level or zone is, right? So that is how you identify key significant level or zone. So now we will head to the actual charts to have more examples in order for you to train your eyes or recognize this key level or zones. All right. So what do we have here? So right now I'm here at the pair pound yen, right? GBP JPY or GJ as what others call. So regardless of the names, so how can we identify our key significant level or zone? So as a good habit, I normally start my marking of charts on a higher time frame. Why is it on a higher time frame? Again, guys, the higher time frame is the one who moves the market, wherein the lower time frame will just have to follow. But when it comes to entry, don't be confused. When it comes to entry, you start at the lower time frame because the movement from the higher time frame starts from the lower time frame, meaning the structure is being formed from the lower time frame. Therefore, we will enter at the lower time frame. However, we'll monitor the charts at the higher time frame. Okay, in order for us to what? To capture the bigger move of the market. At the same time, it will provide us a lower risk, higher reward at the same time. All right. So again, how can we identify if our key significant level or zones? All right. As I've said, it will be significant if I am starting on a higher time frame. So I am on a daily time frame right now, meaning one candle represents what? One candle represents uh 1 day. All right. So I will now mark first my key significant level of resistance. So what do we have here? In order for you to identify that, you can switch your chart to a line chart, and then you will see all the closing prices disregarding the wicks. So we can see here that the price now reacted where? At this level or zone, and probably broke. And also we have here key significant level or zone at the top, right? So I'll just change this to color. uh, Red zone is going to be our what? Red zone. And we also have here, again guys, I'm just looking for multiple reactions, multiple touches on a certain level or zone, and that gives me the hint that it is a significant level on a higher time frame. All right, so we have here three possible resistances. How about the support? Again, you can have here my support. Let's change this to green color. Green, yes. And also have this level or zone, right? Again, I'm on a daily, so it would take a while for it to reach a certain level. However, I should know where am I at the higher time frame prior to entering or prior to going down to a much lower time frame. So I always utilize top-down analysis. All right. So if you are still are not aware of what is top-down analysis, again, just to show you one slide, just a recall. Again, if you're an avid follower of my YouTube channel, you already know this concept. Okay, just for a while. All right. Just give me a few seconds. All right. Give me a minute. Right, sorry guys for the wait. I'm just looking for that specific slide. All right. So again, I always utilize the analysis of top down. All right. So meaning the key level on a higher time frame is my monitoring chart, and my entry will be the lower time frame. Again, it's like zooming in, coming from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame. So I always utilize multi-time frame analysis whenever I place a trade. So I should always know where I am at the current bigger picture. So that is how I able to catch the bigger move of the market, right? Identifying my zones on a higher time frame and entry on the lower time frame. So we can relay that to to our analogy on identifying this level or zones, key significant level or zones. All right, so always keep in mind that concept of zooming in, coming from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame for your specific optimal entry. All right, so this is my zones, support and resistance. Again, the green zones represents my support and the red zones represents my resistance, right? So I know now that the price is heading towards the next resistance level or zones. The price broke through this level, so we know that this was once okay, I will now go back to the what right to candlestick chart. So we know that this was once a support and now the price broke through that. Probably this will now become your new sorry, this was once your new resistance, and since the price broke through this level, right, so this will be probably your new support. So I will just uh, put here what, label new support, right? Again, okay. All right, so later on I will give you a few scenarios on what will happen since the price broke through this level of previous resistance, now turned new support, right? You can change this to green color. Oops, sorry. Right, becomes new support. Why? The price broke through. So we know that when a certain level is broken, the price would react to the previous level prior going to the next level. Alright, that is our basic initial analysis. Alright, what if the price, right, return back to its zone? So definitely the price would react here again prior going to this level of support. All right, so we have two scenarios. So again, we want to be more reactive than predictive. Although we have this forecast, we want to know what will be our trading plan or our trading reaction in every move of the market. So we should not be panicking if ever the price doesn't go our way. We should be reactive in every step of the way on where the market price would go, right? So for this example, how can I find an opportunity? All right, so we know that the price broke through this previous previous support, previous resistance now becomes new support. All right, so if I were to take the trade, definitely I will not chase for the price right now. All right, I will not chase for the price right now, right? If I were to go for a buy position, again, I'm rooting for a buy position because I know the price broke through this level, which will now become my new support. So I want the price to react again to this same level or zone. All right. So again, the importance of knowing your higher time frame key significant level or zones will help you provide for your entry and your exit. So for my entry, again, I will not chase for the price right now. I want the price to return where? To this level and look for an opportunity. So again, if I'm going to a lower time frame, just delete this, right? We can see here now rejections at this, you can see multiple rejections right now, right? Also here. So if you're an avid fan of an indicator, most probably you will see divergence here. So for those people who are asking me tutorials of using indicators, again guys, I'm not using indicators because I am a price action trader. So again, if you're an avid fan of using those indicators, again, I can provide you tutorials on that, on how to properly use indicators, because come on, I've been through all those things as a retail trader. However, the current strategy that I use right now alongside with my students is pretty much different from the conventional way of trading. All right. So again, going back to this example, so if I'm going to take the trade, right, and look for a buy opportunity, I want the price to react to this level before I look for entry. Again, I want to see and observe the price action over here before I take a trade. If I would go for a sell position, right, we all know that the price would correct itself after this strong impulse going up. All right, going back to the higher time frame, right, we all know that the price has this impulse going up, so most probably it will correct itself. All right, if I would have an opportunity for a sell, just a short-term sell before it go down to this level, so I can see here some rejections and also some indecision over here. So if I would take the trade, right, as a price action trader, since I already see what rejections, I can go to a much lower time frame to check the price action over there, right? So if I would incorporate market structure, right, the price what move from this point, from a higher high, higher than here, then went where? Broke through this structure. I just changed this color, right? Broke through the structure, right? And then formed again a higher high. Meaning the price what would make another, probably another higher low, or if I'm going to sell this market, I would wait the price to broke through this level and then what? Wait for the opportunity going here to place my trade. Alright. Example as a sell going where? Going here. That will provide me 1 is to 4 or 1 is to 4.5 risk to reward ratio. Going where? Going here. Okay. I have to break this level, or if I would change to a line chart, right, this level before I would take a sell trade, right? That is just the uh, safest trade for this setup, right? But if the price created again another higher low, meaning higher low, I would expect the price to go where? If it would create another higher low, I'd expect the price to go to my daily resistance. So if that's the case, I will just look for the price action for a what? for a sell. Oh, sorry. What's this? For a sell going here, right? Again, we should set ourselves some scenarios prior to taking trade. We should know how to be reactive. All right. We don't want to base our analysis on just a specific plan, right? We always have to make a plan B if ever the price goes against us. So again, train yourself to ask questions or scenarios and give yourself some room or time for analysis prior to taking trade. Again, I am a swing trader, so I have more time for my analysis. Therefore, I always look for an optimal entry, high probability trades, and I'm always selective on my trades, right? So going back, how you can identify your key significant level or zone. Again, multiple touches. That's why I know this is what a key significant level of support currently. So if this support be broken, this will becomes your new resistance for a sell opportunity going where? Going here to your daily support level prior going up. Again, initially on a higher time frame, we're looking for a buy opportunity over here. That's why we want the price to go back to this level of support on a daily and target our TP here at the next key significant level of resistance. Right? Right? This move. Right? So again, that is the high probability trade if I'm going to buy this level. Right? I want the price to react to this level or zone prior going up. Because what? On a market structure perspective, we already have a higher what? The price, what did the price do? The price went, right, I will just read the market structure. The price went breaking this level, forming what? A high and then a higher low, then what? A higher high again, and then what do you expect? A higher low. So what if the price react here? So again, we can consider this as our, on a 4-hour scale, see, I can consider this as my higher low for it to go, oh sorry, for it to go another higher high, going to my daily resistance level zone, right? So again, how can you identify that for an opportunity? Read the market structure and use your key significant level of support or resistance to identify your market turning point. So my market turning point will be here. Is gonna be right. This will identify if or determine if the price would create here another higher low going up or breaking the structure going here again another higher low before it goes up to our key significant level of resistance on a daily time frame, right? So make yourself some scenarios. Don't stick to one scenario. Create yourself scenarios on a uh, multiple situations in order for you to train also your response or reaction to every market movement. Again, I'm just basing my trades on market structure and reading candlestick formation as a price action trader. Initially, of course, using my daily time frame as my key significant level of support and resistance. Again, the higher the time frame is, the stronger the level is, or the significant the level will be, right? So currently, I am now trading within this range, right? This support, this resistance. right? If the price broke through again, I would want the price to come back to this level before it reached this level, right? That is how you identify your key significant level of support. Multiple touches, just convert your candlestick chart to a line chart so you can identify your market turning points through what? Multiple touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here. So we all know that the price broke through this level of previous resistance now becomes new support. So if the price return to this new support, definitely the next target will be your key significant resistance from this level or this level, right? So you have two targets, TP1 and TP2. If you manage to catch a trade from this opportunity at this green level or zone, right? That is how I analyze things. And what if the price already reached this level, your TP1, and then suddenly the price, this TP1, and suddenly the price reverses. So definitely, there's a bigger chance that it will break this support and go where? React again to that level as a trend continuation going here, right? Because if if the price broke through this level, meaning the structure here will be broken, meaning the momentum now is shifting uh, towards the downside. If it formed a new low, definitely it will create what? A new lower high, lower than the previous high, going here for your new what? Lower low, right? So that is how you analyze market structure alongside with identifying your key significant level of support. Again, just a recap how you identify your key significant level of support. The best thing you can do is what? Change your candlestick chart to a line chart, right? That will clean up your charts, uh, disregarding the wicks, and because this line chart represents only the closing of the candles, right? So you can easily at a glance that this is a key significant level or zone because it has multiple touches on it. Same thing here. So with that, with this simple way, you can already identify your key significant level zones. Again, the higher the time frame is, the better your zone will be, and you can also identify that on a lower time frame, right? You see, right? I have this range as my trading area, meaning if I want to buy, I want to chase the price right now. I don't want to chase the price going up. I always want a discount whenever I buy. So meaning, as a discount, you want the price to go down before you take a buy opportunity going or selling at a much higher price, right? Always remember the concept buy low, sell high, right? If you want to sell, don't chase for the price that is already or that already went down. Again, sell or look for short opportunity when it corrects itself for a higher price opportunity going down. Again, we have two scenarios every time. We have to be reactive than predictive, right? We're only making ourselves scenarios rather than being predictive. So we know if the market goes against us or doesn't go our way, we still have opportunity at the opposite. All right. So again, that is how you identify your key significant level or zones through what? Knowing multiple touches and considering the examples I have given at the slides at the presentation. All right. So you can incorporate now your knowledge on key significant level or zones, and then your market structure, the price candlestick formations for your buying and selling pressure, and then what? If you're an avid fan of indicators, just mix it up and look for an opportunity every time the price go to either one of your zones, right? I only buy at support and I only sell at resistance, right? So provided that the candlestick formation will match your resistance level or support level. Definitely, if you are on a resistance level, look for selling pressure candle, and if you are on a support level, look for buying pressure candle. If you still don't know those buying and selling pressure, go check out my previous videos on how to identify those, on how to learn those candlestick or reading candlestick formations. All right. So again, uh, I hope you have learned something for today's video. And as I've always said, I will be now teaching you also, because I'm not really using any indicators. However, there are some members at the private group that are an avid fan of using indicators. Again, I don't want to force those people to follow my strategy or force them to use my strategy. If they are successful or if they are profitable using those indicators, then so be it, right? I'm just providing here education for everyone. So if you are requesting me to have a tutorial on how to use indicators, again on the next video I'll be teaching you how to use relative strength index or RSI effectively. Okay, what we all know that using divergence will help you determine the reversal of a certain price level or the market turning point. So again, since I'm a price action trader, I don't use indicators, but for the sake of those members who are requesting, consistently asking me to teach them properly how to use those indicators, again I will be providing that education at the next episode, on the next episode or the next video. So again, thank you to all of you guys. What else? uh, I just want to give a big shout out to my VIP students, to my members, even to non-VIP students. Again, thank you to all your support. If you are still new to this channel, you might want to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are updated every time I post a new video. And again, if you have any suggestions for me to do a video tutorial, I'm open, and I will consider all your requests. However, due to the volume of requests, I'll be, of course, planning ahead of time what will be the next video tutorial that I will make. So, again, thank you to all your support, to all those who already registered at the bootcamp. Thank you. See you on Sunday, 30th of August. And to all those who want to avail the mentorship, just direct message me, and I will be glad to assist you any time of the day. So of course, don't forget, trade with the best broker, trade with USGFX. Okay, just check the description below for the details, and see you at the next video, and bye bye.